What's up, my boys? Welcome to Lisbon.
We haven't been home in Lisbon for a long time, and today is no exception because we're leaving this. And guess where we're going?
Porto.
This is a 4-day adventure we're going on, and it's not just any kind of adventure.
Today we are going up north with Sagres Vacation, and we have a fun little backstory to why we are working with Sagres Vacation. 2 years ago or more, we had this wonderful lady called Patty following us, and she has been following our adventures ever since. She has been a Patreon. We have become friends with her and her husband Paulo. And then it turns out that she is a part of Sagres Vacation that specialize in luxury customized trips to Portugal.
We have our own local guide, Joel, you'll meet him shortly. We have our own car, we'll be carried around like VIPs, and we will be seeing so many unique things and hidden gems that we weren't even aware of. Let's get the adventure started.
Feeling rough. Just remember this. I said, don't worry about your problems. Don't worry about your past. Don't worry about your future, because none of it is gonna last. Don't worry about your problems. Don't worry about.
So today we are driving all the way from Lisbon all the way up to Porto, but we have some stops on our way.
The first stop today is a quick one, but a beautiful one, because we're here in São Martinho do Porto, which is one of the most unique beaches we have seen, because once you zoom out with the drone, as you saw, it's like a perfect seashell. Among the stops today is AVEIRO, and this is a place that you guys have been spamming us with. AVEIRO, AVEIRO, AVEIRO. But let us introduce our Uber driver. Not kidding, our guide, our local guide. Hi, Joel.
Hello, Joen. How are you?
Very good. You are our
Nanny. I'm going to change some diapers for the next days.
No, Amalie will take care of that. But Joel, he's going to basically show us all the hidden places, gems, the best food, basically everything for the next 4
Basically,
days.
the best food. Portugal is all about food.
Yeah.
You know? For the next 4 days, we are going to see a lot of nice places in Porto area, in Douro Valley, and also some secret hidden spots with castles in the middle of the rivers.
Okay. Ooh.
I'm so excited.
Do you have any fun fact about São Martinho do Porto? Except that
No, this is São Martinho. It was originally a fisherman's spot that grew up a little bit because this became a holiday, a vacation area for the Portuguese people from the center of the country.
You're doing good? Finally, guys, your dreams come true. We're in AVEIRO, and what a little place we are at here. Costa Nova. What's up?
Costa Nova.
Are you mocking my
Nova.
Costa Nova?
2 words. Costa
Costa?
Nova.
Okay, so what is the plan now, guys?
Now we are going to have lunch. The best clams in Portugal.
This town is actually a former fisherman town. It's an old fisherman town. And even though all these buildings, they look super modern and new, they are actually just refurbished versions of the real deal. Because here in Costa Nova, all the buildings used to be painted with these stripes, and it's super, super beautiful. So it's a very unique area.
Today, as I understand, it's mostly owned by, like it's summer houses for wealthy people.
Yeah, most of them, and people that live here in Aveiro.
So no fishermen left anymore.
No, you have a lot of fishermen here in the neighborhood. If you see, you have a lot of old houses. They are still old. So this is a big fisherman community, but you have a lot
gentrified.
Yeah.
So
Very nice hanging with you.
already we are enjoying your company,
Thank you very much.
and yeah, many more of these will come. But this is the first lunch of today.
Yep, and it's right through my heart. We have the eels that I love. We have the ameixas, and there's some more coming. Then we have a good alvarinho
Alvarinho.
from Minuet.
And you prefer Alvarinho from Mendes over normal white wine?
Alvarinho is the name of a grape. The brand, the label is Soalheiro. Soalheiro is one of the best green wine that we have in Portugal.
You guys probably already know that ameixas to me is what Elieda is to Joen. Hands down, flavor-wise, there's nothing that could compare with these. But there is one thing that I like about the ameixas, or can I say used to like about the ameixas, that were smaller, because they feel like you are eating like Pringles or chips, because they're so small and it's like eating snacks. These are much bigger. The reason why they are so small is actually because they are farmed. So when you get the big clams like these, it basically means that they are fresh, caught in the ocean, not from a farm. So
But does it really mean that all small ameixas are
No. It only does mean that this biggest one and dark, they are from the ocean. The smaller can be or not.
You have crunchy bread here.
it's fried, it's toast with manteiga.
You put it down, you let it soak in, and then bam!
I mean, I didn't even know that I liked the roast tamboril until we went to Algarve and we had it. Now, this one is even better, so I'm just convinced that this is one of my favorite dishes in Portugal.
What about the chili? Is it setting your asshole on fire?
Not at all, but it has a lot of flavors. The Portuguese people, they keep claiming that they invented the piri-piri. But why are they never strong, guys? Why is it picant?
Because we are strong enough. We don't need this strong flavor because the food is so tasty. Because if you're going to put a hot sauce very strong, you take all the flavors out. So you need to keep the flavors, the real flavors from the fish.
But that's only if you have very simple taste palate, you know. Because we Vikings, we have a very advanced.
For the
taste
Vikings, you need strong food, you know. You have to eat directly from the bowl.
Oh my god, it's warm. Oh, okay, I'm gonna stay here. Oh my god, if you have bad skin under your feet, I believe this will take it, because it basically hurts, but in a nice way. guys, we finally made it to AVEIRO.
AVEIRO.
Okay. And boy, do we like it. I think this is a place we're gonna come back for a couple of videos because it's so beautiful. All you guys who recommended it, you were right.
This is ovesmolch or smooth eggs or whatever. So this inside you have it's yogurt sugar basically. Please
We made it.
try it.
We've had this on our first food tour in Portugal. Is it good? It's like laying on a big bed of roses, but without the spikes.
Actually, all regions have their own little version of this ovesmolch. And the reason why everybody makes it is because it was actually the nuns that invented it back in the days, because they would use all the egg whites to iron their linen and their clothing, and then they had a leftover of all the yolks.
So this is none of your business.
None of my business.
None.
This is none of our business.
Cheers.
Cheers. Can I see inside? Oh my god, it looks amazing. How is the taste? You know, he's a Portuguese, but he would rather have a Dunkin' Donut than this.
Don't say that.
But he's right.
Jelly donuts.
This is a place I don't feel like leaving, even though we have a lot of good stuff coming up.
You know, AVEIRO really caught me by surprise, and right from getting into Kustanova, you have this, and then you have the beachy area. I mean, this is really a place to come. So we will definitely come back, hopefully this year before the summer ends.
Yeah, and I think for like a couple of days, I think
I
you
would
could
stay
make
here a week.
Yeah, you could make some really good videos here.
Yeah, and now we finally get to see. You know, this is what they call the Venice of Portugal, and I always thought it was a little
Gimmicky.
corny to
Yeah.
call like the Venice because we have a channel and small boats. But you know, it's not so much the boats I care about, it's more the look of the whole town here.
way- yeah.
It's beautiful. They actually call Venice the
The
AVEIRO of
Portugal.
Italy. And we got a bit of a crowd here in the background. We got a fan right there. You want a selfie?
Yeah.
Now we're going to the last stop of the day, the last stretch, Porto. We're going to our hotel, Vila Foz Hotel and Spa. It's going to be our base from where we're going to explore around Porto and Douro and, you know.
Guys, we just checked in here at Vila Foz do Porto. It is probably one of the typical things that Portuguese people are very good at, where they combine the old with the new and the modern, and they have done it here to perfection.
When you go on a vacation, I think it's all about balancing. It can be too much running around seeing things, and it can be too much just chilling at the beach. I think a vacation is about exploring, getting new experiences, and also unwind.
Mr. Anderson going for dinner?
Mr. Anderson. This hallway is endless. We're here at the restaurant of the hotel, Fleur de Lis. That's my mother's name.
That was my mother's name.
What kind of food is it here? I mean, because
I would say
I
it's
like
like
when I looked at the photos, I thought it was like a Michelin restaurant because it looks super fancy, and it is fancy, but the prices are not too bad for a 5-star hotel. It's very reasonable. The wine menu is beautiful. We're having this Quinta da Fulgosa Velha Reserva. It's a 4-year-old beautiful wine. It has a hint of licorice, but the best part is that they have steak tartare.
And that is one of your all-time favorites.
You know,
What are you saying?
what does Mr. Anderson say?
hands down one of the best risottos I've had ever.
Are you serious?
It's so good.
Really? You're not just flexing for the camera?
I'm not.
Can you see me smile?
Lately we have had a lot of local food from the areas that we are in, but tonight was an exception because tonight we've had a lot of international food. Tomorrow we are gonna have the #1 Porto dish ever made. We have never included it in a video, not the real deal at least. So guys, Sagres Vacation are the people behind our trip this time, and we have actually been so lucky to make a discount. So if you want to have your own customized Portuguese trip, you just mention that you are from Stay Classy Vlog and you can get 10%.
There are a ton of amazing places in Portugal, so you just pick and they will, you know, mix it together and give you an itinerary.
Everything is possible with them. That's why we like to work with them as well.
See you tomorrow for another adventure.
Obrigada por ver o vídeo.
Até logo.
Ciao.
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 Oh my god.
What do you say?